Hey, up here, on the balcony. I've got a group of settlers inside. The raiders are almost through the door. Grab that laser musket and help us, please!
Now, rookie!
I don't know who you are, but your timing's impeccable. Preston Garvey, Commonwealth Minuteman.
Maybe? Nope. You owe me.
Yeah, sure thing. I'll give you my chest full of emeralds just as soon as we're out of this mess.
Nah, that ain't it.
I have my own problems, Garvey.
Yeah? Like what? You help us, maybe we can help you.
My son Sean's been kidnapped. He's not even a year old.
That's messed up. I'm sorry. A month ago, there were 20 of us.
It's a cruel world.
You think I don't know that? The things I've seen. The things I've done. Anyway, we figured...
Better be a good one.
Sturgis, tell him.
There's a crashed vertibird up on the roof. Old school, pre-war. You might have seen it. Well, looks like one of its passengers left behind a seriously sweet goodie.
This is crazy.
Just hear me out.
It's a suicide mission. Ugh.
Enough.
Look, new guy. Don't know what cave you're from, don't care. But you need to shake off the cobwebs and smell the cordite. Or we're all dead anyway. So here's the deal.
The answer's no. I'm out.
Just like that, huh? You come this far, then condemn these poor people to die? All right. Have it your way. Stay safe. Maybe at least one of us will survive this. Change your mind, tough guy? You gonna help us get that fusion core?
I can't. You'll have to find somebody else.
Man, there is nobody else. Just us. And we're at a dead end. If you won't even try to help, you're condemning these poor people to die.
Careful, kid. There's something coming. And it's angry.
Change your mind, tough guy?
I can't. You'll have to find somebody else.
Man.
Minutemen. Jesus.
Up here. Boss! We got somebody up here!
Hey. Hey. How you doing, buddy? Go on. Wait for me.
automated message repeating.
do ya?
Stop right there.
Guess my good karma.
Excuse me.
Not afraid of mutants, huh? You're our kind of guy.
Don't eye the Brahmin if you got any sense.
What do you mean you can't open the gate? Stop playing around, Danny. I'm standing out in the open here, for crying out loud.
I got orders not to let you in, Miss Piper. I'm sorry. I'm just doing my job.
Ooh, just doing your job. Protecting Diamond City means keeping me out, is that it? Oh, look, it's the scary reporter. Boo!
I'm sorry, but Mayor McDonough's really steamed, Piper. Seeing that article you wrote was all lies. The whole city's in a tizzy.
Ugh. You open this gate right now, Danny Sullivan. I live here. You can't just lock me out. You want into Diamond City, right?
I just got here, but yeah.
Shh. Lay along. What's that? You said you're a traitor up from Quinn? You hear that, Danny? You gonna open the gate and let us in, or are you gonna be the one talking to crazy Myrna about losing out on all the supply?
Jeez, all right. No need to make it personal, Piper. Give me a minute.
Better head inside quick before old Danny catches on with the bluff.
Mayor McDonough?
1 second, sir. Piper, who let you back inside? I told Sullivan to keep that gate shut. You devious, rabble-rousing slanderer.
You're
The
Sullivan,
level
right?
of dishonesty in that paper
You're that traitor.
I'll have that printer scrapped for parts.
I wasn't lying. I got a whole supply train coming in tomorrow.
Is that right? No bull?
Ooh, that estate
Well, if
Mr.
that's the
McDonough?
case, let me
Tired
put a down
mayor
payment on some
shuts
parts
down
for the
press.
gate. Here you go.
Why don't we ask the newcomer? You support the news? Because the mayor's threatening to throw free speech in the dumpster.
Newspapers just like to stir up trouble.
Oh, I didn't mean to bring you into this argument, good sir. No. You look like Diamond City material. Welcome to the great green jewel of the Commonwealth. Don't let this muckraker here tell you otherwise, all right?
I'm sure your city's a great place.
Yeah.
Now, was there anything particular you came to our city for?
I'm trying to find someone.
Trying to find someone?
Who would I talk to about finding a missing person?
Don't listen to her. Diamond City has...
Well, sure.
Well, there is one private citizen, Nick Valentine, a detective of sorts who's... Now, I have to get going. I'm sorry, Diamond City Security doesn't have time to help, but I'm sure Mr. Valentine charges a reasonable fee.
This is ridiculous. I want the truth, McDonough. What's the real reason security always shrivels away when talk of missing persons comes up?
I've had enough of this, Piper. From now on, consider you and that little sister of yours on notice.
Yeah, keep talking, McDonough. That's all you're good for. I'm impressed. Not everyone can claw information out of McDonough's tight-fisted hands. Why don't you stop by my office after you see Valentine? I think I just found my next story.
Officer?
Head on inside.
Mayor McDonough.
I have somewhere to be. Sorry.
What's with you vault dwellers?
Anyone is one of those things. It's that secretary of his, her and her perfect hair.
Don't move.
Stay gone.
On him.
Anyone is one of those things. It's that secretary of his, her and her perfect hair.
A real vault suit?
Sometimes you gotta wonder, does anyone like that? Institute has to have enemies, right?
Told you your luck wouldn't last forever.
Something wrong?
Another stray coming in from the rain. Afraid you're too late. Office is closed.
I didn't come here to get brushed off.
Well, you can take a seat and wait for the next Armageddon. Because the detective ain't coming back. He's gone missing.
Picture on milk carton time?
If only it was that simple, right? Nick disappeared working a case. Skinny Malone's gang had kidnapped a young woman, and he tracked them down. There's an old vault down there they use as a base.
Uh-huh. I'll find him. You have my word.
Thank you. Nick should be easy to spot. He's always wearing that old hat and trench coat getup. Please, hurry.
See, you got one of those fancy Volt suits. Those one-size-fits-all.
get some.
Human is friend.
Welcome, Patriot, to Boston Common. Start of the...
Best decision we've ever made. Look at this place.
I'll make this...
Rain on over here.
key.
So I got a question. Why the hell would anyone build a vault out of a subway station? This place is like the opposite of airtight.
Because they weren't planning to use it. What the? Lights out! Still got some fight left in ya?
How you doing in there, Valentine? Feeling hungry? Want a snack?
Keep talking, meathead. Give Skinny Malone some time to think about how he's gonna bump you off. Hey, you! I know who you are, but we got 3 minutes before they realize muscles for brains ain't coming back. Get this door open!
There we go.
Ah, my knight in shining armor. Question is, why does he come all this way? Risk life and limb? Old private eye.
Whoa. What are you?
Told you, I'm a detective. Look, I know the skin and the metal parts ain't comforting, but it's not important right now. The only thing that matters is why you went to all...
I need you to find someone, but it's complicated. I don't exactly know where they could be or how long they've been gone.
Well, I've done jobs with less. Somehow nice and simple never makes it onto the menu in my... I've been cooped up in here for weeks. Turns out the runaway daughter I came here to find wasn't kidnapped. Anyway, you got troubles, and I'm glad to help. Malone's crew here used to be small time. Muscled out of the old neighborhood by bigger players. Found this place. Don't know what happened. Not exactly about the job. Perfect timing. Hard and loud, huh? Well, bad for whoever puts up the war.
pick this.
This door's on the fritz. Let me see if I can get it open. Almost got it. There we are. Hell of a lot easier to do when the lock isn't on the other side.
Out of bobby pins.
Fix these in!
Yeah, that's one way to get that coolant pumping.
Broken.
Clean house. More stairs. Not that it's an option. Skinny Malone and the rest of his boys are waiting for us. The name's,
Don't have the key.
Another locked door. Shouldn't be too hard. Okay, I got it. But I hear big fat footsteps on the other side. Once we step through this door, get ready for anything.
Nicky, what are you doing? You come into my house, shoot up my guys? You have any idea how much this is gonna set me back?
I wouldn't be here if it weren't for your two-timing dame, Skinny. You ought to tell her to write home more often.
Oh, poor little Valentine. Ashamed you got beat up by a girl? I'll just run back home to Daddy, shall I?
Should've left it alone, Nicky. This ain't the old neighborhood. In this vault, I'm king of the castle, you hear me? And I ain't letting some private dick shut us down now that I finally got a good thing going.
I told you we should have just killed him! But then you had to get all sentimental. All that stupid crap about the old times.
Darla, I'm handling this. Skinny Malone's always got things under control.
Oh yeah? Then what's this guy doing here, huh? Valentine must...
Skinny's no good for you, Darla. You put a bullet in him, and I just might let you go.
Wow. You're a bad boy, ain't you? Sorry, babe. But this is the end for us. And for you.
You double-crossing Maul. Teach me to fall for a great set of legs.
Okay. He's lighter or heavier with all those holes in it. The bullets are good night, Fritz. All the old ones. Let's get out of here. There's a service ladder that should take us right to the surface.
Nick.
Hey, ready to talk? How do you know to find me down in that old vault?
Your secretary, Ellie. She sent me.
She did? I should give her a raise. Now, you mentioned something about a missing person. No trace of where they've gone. I want you to come to my office in Diamond City.
I don't have time to sit and chit-chat.
Look, I know you want your case solved as quickly as possible, but meet me at Diamond City. Trust me, things will be easier once I know everything that happened.
Hey, there's a bar in the old theater district that's the Raiders' own.
Ellie? Are you here?
Nick? Oh God, it's really you.
Well, it's hard to mistake this mug for anyone else.
You keep laughing at death. Someday, death's gonna laugh back.
Not as long as I got a few friends to back me up.
You saved Nick, this agency, and my job. Thank you.
Metal detective delivery at your service.
Happy to be in a niche market, that's for sure. Here, I know an amount wasn't on the table when you went out to find him, but you deserve a reward. Plus a little something extra. You know, if you're looking for work and don't mind putting on the detective hat, Nick sure could use a new partner.
Whoa. One case at a time, Ellie. Our new friend needs our help first. All right, let's get down to business. Take a seat. Make yourself comfortable. When you're trying to find someone who's gone missing, the devil is in the details. Tell me everything you can, no matter how painful it might be.
My wife was murdered. She was trying to keep them from taking Sean, and they just...
It's okay. You don't need to say anything more.
So, we're talking about a group of cold-hearted killers, but they waited until something went wrong to resort to violence. What else can you tell me?
We were in a vault when it happened. Vault 111. It was some kind of cryo facility.
You were on ice, huh? More importantly, you were underground, sealed up. It's a lot of obstacles to get through just to take one person. Anything else you remember?
There was a man and a woman. They didn't say much, but I remember they called me the backup.
So we're talking a small team. Professionals. The kind that know to keep their lips tight when they're on the job. Not sure what the backup means, though. Anything else you remember?
We're looking for my son, Sean. He's less than a year old. Why would anyone take him?
Good question. Why your family in particular? And why an infant? Someone would be taking on all of his care, and a baby needs a lot of it. Well, that confirms it. This isn't a random kidnapping. Whoever took your kid had an agenda. There's a lot of groups in the Commonwealth that take people. Raiders, super mutants, the Gunners, and of course there's the Institute.
So you think this institute is responsible?
Well, they're the boogeymen of the Commonwealth. Something goes wrong, everyone blames them. Easy to see why. Those early model synths of theirs strip whole towns for parts, killing everything in their way. Then you got the newer models, good as human, that infiltrate cities and pull strings from the shadows. Worst of all, no one knows why they do it, what their plan is, or where they are. Not even me. And I'm a synth myself. A discarded prototype, anyway.
You're a prototype?
As far as I know. Never seen any other synth like myself. There's the older ones that are dumb as rocks and all metal, and there's the newer ones that are almost human. I'm somewhere in between.
Either way, I need to find Sean.
You're right. The speculation is getting us off track.
One of them came right up to me. Bald head. Scar across his left eye.
Wait. It couldn't be. You didn't hear the name Kellogg at all, did you?
No. They never said their names.
It's way too big of a coincidence. Ellie, what notes do we have about the Kellogg case?
The description matches. Bald head, scar, reputation for dangerous mercenary work, but no one knows who his employer is.
And he bought a house here in town, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's right. The house in the abandoned West Stands.
There's no way that could be Sean.
Yeah. Big difference between an infant and a 10-year-old, but that doesn't mean we're on the wrong track. He could have a son of his own. Or maybe he's turned kidnapping into a bad habit. In any event, they both vanished a while back. No trace. Let's you and I take a walk over to Kellogg's last known address. See if we can snoop out where he went.
Security doesn't really go to that part of town, but you two should still be careful.
I always am.
Certainly, sir. Anything for an understanding.
This is what I like about you, Wellingham. You know what you are. Not trying to be anything other than helpful. Lower field workers always want what they haven't earned.
Oh, astute observation, sir. Let me just freshen your glass again.
Thank you.
Can't believe you eat that
My
food.
care cares
Only
about
one thing
you.
worth buying in a
All
dugout here.
just
And that's the
for
pool.
me.
Latest hairstyle from the upper stand.
Real Diamond City pool.
You watch your step. Got my eye on
Need some custom hardware? We got a free workbench for all
Self-prescribed
Nothing to
camp.
see here.
Recommended by me, myself, and I.
Super Salon can give you the hairstyle of
Latest news from the Commonwealth.
Mayor's in no mood to talk about any of this synth nonsense. Unless you're looking for a housing permit, I can't help you.
Wait, what was that about synths?
Oh no, I'm not saying anything. I like my job, thank you very much.
And you are?
Geneva, the mayor's secretary. I handle all the day-to-day.
I'm looking for work.
Mercenary type? We usually have a few open bounties. Just check the wanted posters in the market.
Well, let's hear about the permit.
We have one home available. It's in the center. You can do whatever you like with the interior.
Uh-huh. I'd like to, but I'm a bit...
Well, the home isn't going anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
No funny business around the mayor. Got it?
Far too busy to talk right now. I'm the mayor, after all.
Is the Institute spying on your home? Read the public to find out.
Who needs a haircut? Everyone needs a haircut. Step up. Why buy just an ordinary piece of wood? A swatter is a custom-made piece of pumpkin.
Hey, Valentine.
Follow me. Let's check out this house Kellogg left vacant.
No bobby pins.
Here we are. Keep an eye out, will you? See if I can get this open. That's one heck of a lock. Got something to hide, Kellogg? Why don't you give it a try?
Out of bobby pins. Nick.
I can't get through that door. No luck? Guess we'll need to find the key. Stubborn lock, ain't it? See that platform in the distance, near the city entrance? That's the elevator to the mayor's office. Why don't you go ask around there? I'll stay here and see if I can jimmy this lock.
Read all about it. Institute replaces people with machines. Are you
Talking to the press? I bet if I said I was with the Institute, he'd come running.
You ever think maybe you could get a man's attention easier if you use softer words, honey? Maybe shout a little less?
Oh, that reminds me of this article I'm writing about the mayor's affair with a certain airheaded blonde. Oh, look who it is. What brings you to the mayor's office, huh?
What are you doing here, Piper?
Trying to find out why the mayor happens to be meeting with the same suspicious-looking courier every other week. Not from any settlement I've ever heard of. And not from a caravan. Always in and out before anyone has a chance to talk to him. An errand boy from the Institute, maybe.
If you are done crowding the reception area, Miss Piper, the mayor needs to make time for more responsible citizens.
I was just leaving anyway.
The mayor's receiving visitors as long as they aren't members of the press. Did you need help?
I need to talk to someone about Kellogg's old house in the West Stands.
Mr. Kellogg's residence? He left town a while ago. We foreclosed on the property and locked it up. If there was something belonging to the man that you have a claim on, you could ask the mayor to hear you out. No guarantees.
I'll talk to the mayor then.
He set aside time to talk to petitioners all day. Best of luck.
Word is something bad went down.
Mayor McDonough.
Ah, yes. I remember you. Our new arrival. I wish I was in your shoes, getting to...
A man named Kellogg used to live in this city. I need to search his house.
I see. Well, whatever reasons you have, I take my citizens' privacy very seriously. Even after they've left. I can't allow you to invade someone else's home. That...
Please, Mayor McDonough. This man Kellogg kidnapped my son. I need to find him.
Oh, of course. I will do everything in my power to help you overcome this horrible personal tragedy. I remember, but I insist you take the key to his old house.
Uh-huh.
Pay your copy of the public. We exposed the truth behind the institute.
Got the key? All right. Let's take a look around. Kellogg must have left something behind. Well, that's one way. Well, look at this. All of a Merc's favorite thing.
Gwinnett Stout beer, 44 caliber bullets, and cigars. San Francisco Sunlights.
Interesting brand. Won't lead us.
Right. I wonder if dog meat could pick up the scent.
Say, that's not a bad idea. Some dogs out there in the Commonwealth can track a man for miles. Why don't you go fetch him and let him... before you head out...
I want you with me on this, Nick.
All right. Let's get that bastard.
Uh-huh.
Who do you think actually won the war? Nobody, I guess.
Hey.
Hello. What are you hiding? Do some damage with what's in here.
Dog meat. Get the scent, boy. Take me to him, boy. Take me to Sean.
Hanging out with Valentine, huh? Good for you. Get these good people.
San Francisco sunlights.
Here. Search around,
Kellogg's
see
preferred
if we can
brand,
pick
all
up
right.
the trail. I'm telling you, that nose is second to none.
What do you think, boy? Enough to go on? Bloody bandages. Dogmeat can track this. We gotta stick together, pal. At least until we find Kellogg. What do you think, boy? Enough to go on?
Not doing them much good at this point.
A decoy, huh? Clever. Hey! Head over there.
Attention, assailant. Lower your weapons immediately. Alert. Critical signs.
What have we
Alert.
here?
Critical signs. System corrupt. I can't feel my legs.
This had to be Kellogg.
Signature confirmed. Assailant Kellogg. Known associates.
We're still on track. Hopefully he's not much further.
I'll need your nose to track Kellogg, boy. What do you think, boy? Was this our man? Is this the place? Is he in here, boy?
I knew dog meat would sniff our man out. Let's you and I take it from here. Give our four-legged friend a break.
Don't worry, dog meat. Just saying hello.
Where'd you go? Hey, toss anything you can't haul my way.
Movement detector stealthy attack was unsuccessful. This assault directly to Kellogg.
Your facility infiltrated.
Lights out for you!
I cannot allow these.
When I thought we were getting along.
There we go.
Some bright minds to build a place like this.
No bobby pins.
Going up. Floor. Floor. Going up. Floor.
Hostile sensor reading.
Bothering anybody now.
Yeah, if it isn't my old friend, the frozen TV dinner.
200. Never expected you to come knocking on my door. Gave you 50-50 odds of making it to Diamond City. After that, you should be up like jerky.
Something out there.
Directive received from...
One way to get that coolant pumping.
Look, you're pissed off, I get it, I do. But whatever you hope to accomplish in here, it's not gonna go your way.
Doing the world a service.
You got guts and determination. It's admirable. You are in over your head in ways.
Still under attack. Engaging at minimal distance. Actuator. Initiating directive Sigma Omicron. Actuator damaged.
It's not too Let's talk. And there he is.
So, the Institute was the puppet master all along.
Going up. Roof access.
Wondering, fearing.